Hi guys, it's Christopher with Food Traveler in the IE. So I'm out here in the city of Moreno Valley, and this place behind me used to be called Hibachi Buffet. I used to come here back in the day on Sundays. I loved all you can eat crab legs. They had a nice little spread they had going on. But it's changed. It says new ownership. It's now called the Empire Buffet. So it's right off of Day Street, right off of the freeway. So let's go inside and see what changes, if any, they've had. So let's talk about the cakes and the desserts. Vanilla and chocolate cake were amazing. This orange and pink cake, wow, I couldn't get enough of. I ate a little bit, but it was so good. Don't skip out on the dessert section, it's really, really good. I was pleasantly surprised about the salads. It's much better than it used to look. Everything looks fresher. And of course, they do have your standard fruits, they got the puddings. Everything looked really nice. It was just opening, so of course everything's going to look really good. People haven't attacked it yet, but really nice assortment and array of fruits. Now these mussels were really good. They had some kind of a tomatoey sauce that they cooked them with, so it gave it a nice, better texture than just a little chewiness. And as you can see, they did have different types of shrimps. Very, very good. I didn't go for the tofu. And there's clams. Clams were really good as well. That was a hit. This was actually apple pie. I didn't get to try that. I wish I would have, but I didn't. Just take a look at that beautiful chicken. So delicious, so good. All the items on the menu just looked amazing. They looked fresh. Didn't look like it was sitting out very long. Check out the soups. I didn't have any, but they looked really good. Like really, really nice. Then we got the two different types of dumplings. One was a pork, and I'm not quite sure still what the other one was. This is the section that I always love, hibachi. Just check out the setup here. Nice and fresh ingredients. Everything looks good. I really enjoy when they have the eggs to scramble those up and mix it with your food. I especially like the fish that they had here, right there, the white fish. That was really tasty when you mixed it up with all the other ingredients. They got their beef, their chicken, some frozen shrimp, but surprisingly, the frozen shrimp was really good. And that's your chicken. Now the sushi section. Sushi. Very, very good. Very impressed. I was not disappointed at all in the quality of the sushi. Above par sushi buffet. Let me just put that out there. Above par sushi buffet. I'm not saying it's top quality like you go to a sushi restaurant, but this by far was the best sushi I have had in a long time on a buffet. And just listen to the sweet sounds of the chef preparing the hibachi. Okay guys, first round. Boy, I gotta say right off the bat before I even eat anything, I'm very, very impressed with the way this layout is. Like I said before, I've come over here when it was hibachi buffet. It was okay. They had a variety of foods, but wow, what they have now looks so much better. I would honestly say, in my opinion, about 10 times better as far as the quality, the variety of foods that they have. I was just amazed as I was showing you guys all the food. Everything looked delicious. So I'm gonna get started because I am so hungry. I thought I was starting off kind of small. I went to the hibachi section first, and look what happened. I don't know how that happened. I got a little bit of rice, a little bit of noodles. What this has that I don't normally see in other hibachi buffets is it actually has fresh fish. It's a white fish, so I was really impressed with that. And it also has squid. So the meats that I got was chicken, beef, pork, squid, fish, jalapenos, vegetables, mushrooms. It all looks so good. It's steaming hot. I'm gonna let that cool off. The rolls I was very impressed with as well, because those rolls, they just look much better. There's a nice little variety going. Let me show you guys what I have here. You guys can take a nice look at those here. That look really delicious. What they do have over here that I like is they do have that eel sauce and the spicy mayo in containers. So if you want to put extra on your food, you know, that hot green stuff, I don't even know what you call it, but it's hot with the soy sauce. So I'm going to mix that together. Let me tell you, I didn't really have a good morning this morning. No, I'm not going to sit here and complain, but it just hasn't been a good morning. I was really irritable. Mr. Beast was coming out all the time. I'm hungry, you know, and I wasn't feeling good. So before I started my day, I said, you know what? I'm going to feed Mr. Beast because he's not happy. And when he's not happy, I'm not happy, and I'm just not a very nice person. So it's time for me to eat before I talk to people. So we're going to mix up this green stuff and soy sauce. I hope I didn't put too much green in. I don't want it to be too hot. Attempt to try and use these guys because I have no coordination when it comes to picking stuff up with this. But I'm going to give it one heck of a try just to show you guys what I'm working with. So let me try and grab one of these. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to put it right in the fingers. If anybody knows how to use these chopsticks, send me a message down below because I've never figured it out. I mean, I can't even pick up a piece of rice. Okay, so I got that. This one looks really good. The top looks good. Oh, and I dropped it. So I dropped it in the sauce. Let's give that a try. I definitely got plenty of that green stuff in there. Woo. Okay guys, so obviously you see I have no clue what I'm doing with my chopsticks. This one looks like it has some crab in the inside. It has a piece of beautiful fish on the top. Some of that green sauce. I don't know if you can see that with my finger in the way. Let it go for a swim. Here's the trick, guys. This place just opened at 11 o'clock, so the food hasn't been sitting out. I have to say, this sushi is above par for sushi at a buffet. Like, it hasn't been sitting out. It tastes really fresh. Let's try this one. Looks pretty good as well. Very good rolls. Woo! That green sauce is waking me up. Okay, we're gonna try this one. It's fried. Okay, yes, it's been sitting out, but it's fresher than what I expected. It tastes really good. I can taste the fish instantly when I bite into it. Really nice. I would really like to try one of these when they first bring it out. Alright guys, I'm going to finish the rest of these rolls. I'm going to go over there and grab something else to eat before I tackle that hibachi, because it's still steaming beaming. So they had two different kinds of dim sum. I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming this is traditional with the pork inside. I don't know what's inside this one, so we're going to give that a taste test. I usually love these with the cream cheese inside, so I got a couple of those. I couldn't resist a couple of French fries. This chicken right here, this chicken looks amazing. I mean, it looks really, really, really good. I did get some chicken nuggets. Why not? I got a vegetable or spring roll. I also got this meat on a stick. So all that looks pretty good. So what I have on this plate is your warmed shrimp. I also have the peeled shrimp. It's a little messy, but you know, I got one or two, why not? This is stuffed seafood in here. That's always really good. I went with a deviled egg. I mean, it looks good. Some mushrooms. And then over here, I actually have the small oysters. And then I also have some mussel. And you can't go wrong with garlic bread. So let's dig in. Okay, so let's see which one I want to go for first. I think I want to try this plate over here first. That chicken looks good. I'm going to eat a chicken nugget first. Not bad, chewy, meaty. Couple French fries. I mean, they're French fries. Taste like potato. So let's try this meat on a stick. Maybe a little dry. It's been sitting there for a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just been sitting for a while, so it's pretty chewy. But it has a good flavor to it. It's kind of sweet. Let's try the spring roll. I see carrots in here. I see the glass noodles, other little vegetables. I don't know the names of all these vegetables. You think I actually eat vegetables? I don't. But I'll show it. Surprisingly, that's pretty good. Cream cheese wonton, you can't go wrong. Cream cheese is nice and warm, flaky on the outside. Good, very good. All right, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. Find out what's inside here. What do you think? It's pork? I'm pretty sure it's pork. Yes, it is. That actually looks pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a gangster move. Sriracha, another one of those delicious hot sauces. So we're gonna put a little bit of sriracha on here. Give it that kick. So, bite of that. Outside's pillowy, sweetness, taste of sugar. The pork inside is very good. Put a little bit of that sriracha on there. Makes it so it's not bland of any kind. A little thick on the outside, doughy, but still very good. Check out the purple one. Purple people eater. I haven't the slightest idea what's inside here. I'm just guessing. Some kind of paste. I don't know. It's good though. Try the pot sticker. Pot stickers! Taste the meat inside. Really good. There's some green things in there. I don't know what they are, but they taste good. It has a nice balance of that. Outside's a little on the crunchy side. Very good. Okay, this one I'm really excited about. I want to try out this chicken. This chicken looks really good, actually. The gloss on here. Take a good look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that not look delicious? Look at that piece of chicken. If this tastes half as good as it looks, I'm gonna be happy. First off, it definitely has a sugary sweet sauce on there. So if you don't like sugary wings, this isn't for you. But I think they mixed that sweet sauce with like a buffalo or sriracha sauce because there's a little bit of a kick behind that. Very good. Very good. I could definitely eat like 1 or 2 or 40 of these. I would definitely recommend the wings. The wings are very good. Has a nice little spice to it, but not something that's going to make you cry and go home. Sweet sauce mixed to it. Very, very nice, guys. So we're going to try out the next plate. We're going to work on the seafood. Stuffed seafood. Who needs forks? Just eat it. Good. Very nice. And you could keep the shell and take it home. I mean, you could. Not that I'm going to. I have a fork, so you guys don't think I'm a caveman. We're going to try these little clams. Probably a little cold now. Fresh. I think I know what it means. Just a drizzle drazzle. A drizzle drazzle. Drip drip. Let's try that clam again. Now we have the sriracha on there. Bam! Let's check that out. Scoop that up out of there, out of its home. Very good. Okay. Some kind of sauce that's on here. Show you guys that. Oh, okay. Kind of like a tomatoey sauce that they put in there. Pretty good. Cooked shrimp. And of course I have to have my vegetables. So we got some nice, delicious, juicy mushrooms. It's purple. I want to say this is an eggplant. I've never had it before, but I want to give it a try. Pretty good. You put put some kind of sweet sauce on there. Pretty much everybody knows what a deviled egg looks like, right? I know. For some people it doesn't look very appetizing. For me, it looks good. So this is the peel-in shrimp. A lot bigger than the other baby shrimp. It's just messy and it's a lot of work to get to that shrimp. So let's try and break it down. What I like to do first is just take the head off. People say the head is the best part. Who am I to disagree? I like the little head on my shrimp. So we're going to take all the skin off. Like I said, it can be quite messy. It's a lot of work. There's the shrimp. Hi, Shrimpy, Shrimpy. Come over to Daddy, Shrimpy, Shrimpy. Yeah. A little bit more mushy. Not as juicy as the other shrimp. So, I think I would pass on the second one. Don't really care for that. Let's give it up for all these delicious foods, guys. The shimmy, the shimmy, the shimmy, the shimmy. So good. The shimmy. Okay. There's 2 plates down. Now that's what I call high quality H2O. So we got shrimp, we got rice, we got chicken. Put a little bit of pepper on here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They have my favorite Tapatio. Oh yes. Tapatio time. Tapatio time. Tapatio time. Little drip drip here, little drip drip there. As you guys know with my other videos, we just put on a little bit, a little drip. A little drip will do ya. Chicken, noodles. So when I have them cook this, I ask them not to put any sauces on it, any kind, just the garlic and water. I don't want all that sodium and soy sauce and the sugars and the sweets. I like it just like this. Got a couple of jalapenos, some peppers, onion. And try and get it all in one bite. That looks like a good bite, guys. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get a couple more plates of food. I'm not gonna sit here and show you all the food I eat because I showed you in the beginning what all they had, but let me tell you, all the food so far has been really, really good. Now I'm gonna go check out the desserts, and I was pretty impressed with the desserts. I mean, every Chinese buffet is usually about the same as far as just some fruit, some basic, small little dessert items, but they have 2 big old cakes over there. I can't eat a lot of sweets, but I'm gonna go try it out. Dessert time! So, we're gonna try out the treats. Like I said, I don't want a whole lot of everything as far as the sweets. It's way too much sugar for me. It'll have my head just spinning. So I just wanted to try it. So let's try the vanilla cake first. First impression, pretty soft. Has a little bit of cream on top. So let's give that a try. Wow. 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 That is a delicious piece of cake. I really thought it was going to be dry. It's not dry at all. This is really good. It's moist. I know you're dying to know. Let's taste that chocolate cake. I'm not going to fork around. I'm serious business here. There's the cake with a little bit of icing on it. Both of those cakes are on point. The chocolate cake, vanilla cake, excellent. Excellent. I wanted to taste this like little strawberry thing that I got. Wow, it's like a Jell-O cake. That is so good. That is so good. Whatever that strawberry thing is, that is delicious. Let's try this. Looks like a lemon cake. All the other ones have already been delicious. I'm sure this one's probably the same, but we gotta check it out and give it a try. It's like a 3-layer cake. These desserts are amazing, absolutely amazing. If you come here, save some belly for this dessert because these desserts are excellent. Normally when I go to a Chinese buffet, I skip on the desserts because they're usually dry. A lot of them I've tried, they're very dry. Everything that's out there, dry. Not the case here. Chocolate cake, vanilla cake, the strawberry, the orange one, delicious. Now I'm going to break out the fork. Give this banana pudding a try. Or a banana. Nice fresh banana. Excellent pudding. Let me just scoop up some of this stuff because it's so delicious. I just want to scoop it all up. This is delicious. Let me taste this. It's like a little cookie. It's like a coconut cookie. I'm not much of a fan of coconut, but it's not bad. Well, that's it, guys. I pretty much showed you everything I ate today. I'm gonna finish. I still got a lot of food that I want to eat. Mr. B said, give me some more food. So I'm definitely gonna spend about another half an hour over here eating a lot more food. But you guys got the gist of what they have here. Food Traveler and the IE review. On a scale of 1 to 10, as far as a all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet, I would rate this one probably at about a 7.5. I was really impressed with all the food I ate. There was nothing bad that I had. Everything tasted really good. It tasted fresh. The sushi, I give a definite thumbs up. This sushi is better than the hibachi sushi that I went to. As I told you in that video, the sushi was just, was okay for sushi buffet. This sushi is actually much better. It's fresher. It just tastes much better. They have better top quality. They have better ingredients on top of the sushi. So I definitely give this sushi a much higher rating. So I really enjoyed that. The other food items that they have out there, they have a nice variety of foods. There's probably about 7 rows of just different food that you can chow down on. The buffet for lunchtime, right under $13. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to do some more food exploring. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Don't forget to click on that like button. Hit the bell notification.
as you guys know, hit that subscribe button so you can see all those wonderful videos. Hey, thank you so much for watching, guys. Food Traveler in the IE. We will see you again on the next video.